Hey everyone, Tankenstein here, and in this video I've got your gameplay for the Object 279. This is a rank 6 battle rating 8.7 apocalypse tank, UFO tank, whatever you want to call it, for the Russian Ground Forces tech tree. And for all intents and purposes, this vehicle is this could be the most unique vehicle in all of War Thunder on how it looks. And believe it or not, this is not some fake vehicle. This was built by the Russian army, I guess you could say, in order to basically create a tank that in case nuclear war were to break out, this could traverse that type of landscape. And one of the main reasons why it looks the way it does with this ridiculous armor scheme along the side is because if it were to be, let's say if a nuke were to blow up over here and this vehicle were to kind of get blown over a little bit, this would help to catch it and then kind of keep it to right itself. Very, very interesting design. At least in theory, that's how it would work. And this thing has around a 9 to 10 second reload rate, depending on crew skill, of course. A great turret traverse speed. Again, I mean, for a vehicle this heavy, incredible. It's got nearly a 20 horsepower per ton power to weight ratio. It's got a good top speed that it can actually reach. Incredible armor pen, considering that it uses APCBC ammunition. That's right, this uses conventional ammunition, and actually uses the same ammunition as what you see on the IS-7, except this thing actually fires it more powerfully, more effectively, because it has a longer barrel which allows the shell to reach higher velocity. On top of all that, this thing actually fires from has a 14.5 millimeter KPVT machine gun on it, which isn't really so much a machine gun as it is like an anti-tank machine gun, if you will. And if you guys don't know, that 14.5 millimeter ammunition is actually anti-tank ammunition. So it's not like anti-material ammunition like with a 50 cal BMG. No, this was actually purpose-built to be fired from a PTRS or PTRD anti-tank rifle during World War II. So yes, this is a nasty, nasty tank all around, one of the most powerful tanks, and when it first came out, was absolutely busted. This thing was just, it was like getting free kills with it. Even still, it's just incredibly powerful, and I am lucky as hell to have it. So that said, let's get into a few matches to see what we could do, but yeah, this is going to be a good time. Let's get into it. So here we have the Object 279. This vehicle is just absolutely bonkers. I mean, it is, like, look at this thing. And it's just undescribable how this thing is. And the crazy thing is that this is an actual real vehicle, right? Okay, I think I might be able to get him. Hopefully. Hopefully. But this is a real vehicle from real life that was built to basically traverse battlefields that were destroyed by nuclear weapons, right? That was the purpose of this vehicle. It is just an absolutely ridiculous vehicle, ridiculous concept. It's got a stabilizer when it's fully upgraded, nearly a 20 to 1 horsepower per ton weight power to weight ratio. It's got a ridiculously long cannon that reaches high velocities. This is probably about the only vehicle at this BR that I would trust APCBC ammunition with, right? Like, I wouldn't really trust many other vehicles in this same regard. Okay, this guy is really trying to destroy my thing here. Okay, and boom, bada bing, perfect. So this thing is pretty much everything, just nasty shells that weigh as much as a small child. It has a pretty quick reload of around 9 to 10 seconds, depending on crew skill. It's got, I mean, just absolutely everything ridiculous. I'm actually really surprised that that guy did not kill me or destroy my cannon, rather. But it's got that side armor that is just so well known with this vehicle, and one of the problems with this side armor, what the hell is that? Oh, got the kill. One of the problems with this side armor, or one of the things with this side armor, rather, what is going on here, is that it was actually built, if I'm not mistaken, to basically keep this tank from flipping over in the event of a nuclear explosion nearby. Okay, we have ourselves, it looks like, a final tank over here to destroy. Did not get him. Got the kill! Last kill of the match. Not too bad. So 4 kills. I guess it's kind of how you end it, but let's get into the next one. Not bad. So this is arguably about where this vehicle might be best at, right? Like, so I would say close quarters. This is a really, really good brawler. Got ourselves a term 3 right there. Probably could have actually done some damage against that thing with my MG, if you want to call it that, my anti-tank MG. But of course, don't really feel like doing that. I wonder if that guy rage quit. He did not yet. So I think there's some enemy activity over here. Yes, there is. Ooh, got the gun. This guy knows where I am. Okay, fire right here, and what? Don't know how this is even possible, but I guess it is. One more. Come on. There we go. 3 shots to kill a TAM 2 IP. Don't know how that's even legal, but suppose it is. We have an enemy coming up here from my right. I can hear it. I don't know if you guys can. So I turned my in-game sound down a little bit. Oh wow, it's just a Panzer IV, really? But I turned my in-game sound down by a few decibels to make up for the sort of discrepancy. Because if I don't, then, you know, I'm sure some of you would prefer that. I don't, but then it would just kind of sound like a cluster and you wouldn't be able to actually hear or understand me. Okay, we have a helicopter over there, 2,900 meters. Let's see if I can hit him. I doubt it. Wouldn't that be so crazy? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What? What? No freaking way! Okay, I know I just kind of shouted in your guys' ears, but yeah, dang, man! Holy guacamole! That's the rangefinder at work. Ho 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 ho! Yes! Wow! Nice, got that kill. Very, very nice. Now, actually, I used to think that this thing had an auto-loader, but I guess it doesn't. Don't really know how much it matters. I mean, it still has a really good reload rate for the size of shell that it has, considering that it's not an auto-loader. I mean, these things, it fires a shell that's like, what, 33, 34 kilograms in weight? I mean, that's like shoveling a small child into a gun barrel or cannon barrel, which is just absurd. One, I mean, just that notion itself is absurd. But two, I mean, that much weight, having to do that every few seconds is absurd. But of course, again, this was never put into production. Okay, we have this guy here. Okay, he's looking to come down, shooting me a little bit. Oh, he got killed first. I'll still count that as a kill, though. I'll still count. I mean, technically it wasn't, but I hit him. I hit him. Got the kill. So, if you guys don't know, we are currently in the spawn pushing phase of the match, because, of course, there is literally nowhere else for us to go. So, this is not spawn camping, but again, spawn pushing. So, that said, let's get into the next match, have a good time, but not too bad thus far. Crazy air kill. Attention to the designated grid square right there. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Thank you. I love when those warnings come in just a nick of time to be able to save you, because most of the time, they are not nearly that useful. Most of the time, it's like, oh, you should have checked there. It's like 2 seconds after you die. Or, what's been happening to me quite a bit is when people message me, and they're like, or not message me, but, you know, they put it on the map, or they kill somebody, rather, on the enemy team a quarter second after he kills me. So, having the timeliness is definitely a very, very nice thing. So I'm going to move up here to... Whoa! Got another Type 69-2A. I think the first one may have been a Type 69-2G. So I don't know if you guys remember, but the Type 69-2A is actually quite a bit more rare. That was actually a Chinese exclusive vehicle, believe it or not. And it was only on their server. So... rather, only on the Chinese server. 3 kills in a row, not too shabby. And this is a total up tier, by the way. But the Chinese exclusive Type 69-2A was, again, just only on Chinese server. So it's pretty darn cool that we have it. I actually have it myself, which I actually thoroughly enjoy that vehicle. I think it's really quite good. So we have another tank there, I think. Can I even see him? Got the kill, not too bad. Don't want to back up now. Look at this chonky boy transmission. I just died by a Type 69 2G. So I'm going to respawn one more time, see if we can actually do anything. Doubt it, but who knows? Okay, so we have a Type 69 2G moving up on us. Just killed my buddy in a T62 AM1. Whoa, that's not good. Let's try to destroy that. Got his track, not too shabby. We are now stuck. Got the kill, not too bad. Didn't see him because of all of the, you know, whatchamacallit, fall from the skies, but not bad. I was just getting a new crew member. I hear a tank coming up. Definitely an enemy. Think he's going to be coming up right in front of me. Yes, he is. Nice. So if you ever watch this Ryzen Inaba rather 1, I was not just doing that to camp you. Rather, I was doing that because I needed a new crew member. Because your ally killed my commander? Loader? Someone. But not doing too bad. I'm 6-1 right now. You know, I mean, this thing pretty much one-shots every tank that it sees. It's just phenomenal in that regard. And we are at the point where pretty much there's nothing that the enemy team can do. And most of the enemy team is left. So at this point, we're more or less just kind of picking up the scraps, killing those stragglers. You guys know the deal. It's a reality that many people just dislike in War Thunder, how you really can't, you know, I don't want this to happen, of course, because I actually like a challenge. However, when there's no one else to kill, what do? And now I am dead. So that said, thanks so much for watching, everyone. Of course, please like, comment, subscribe. What was it, like four kills, 5 kills, and 7 kills? Something like that. Not too shabby. But really, this sort of gameplay is just here to just show off how much I love the Object 279. This thing is hundreds of dollars right now and is one of the best event vehicles ever released. Ever. And I can say that confidently in the history of War Thunder. So, thanks so much again for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all on the other side. Take care, everyone. And the BMD is actually pretty cool, too.